ki khubor ka Batesi TV. Lawan Rashapi taka Frank Motors. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
MIT University of Meghalaya. Our admissions are now open for the academic year 2024-25. Explore our best courses, experience global collaborations. Apply today.
Ka Grace Institution Bangalore ka College Puli Nursing ka babhatam na kabanta ki khna ka Meghalaya kala play ya ka admission minta.
Ka Menteri ka Kot Khya ka Sorkar Jala ka Dr. Ampri Lingdo haka arpnyu trik Julia Arja Apsau kalai thua ba Sorkar Jala kala anglut ba kan donno ka jingpen sedang ya ka postgraduate course pan puli Dr. Neigrihms Hospital haka jengkran bigla pathai kubur ka Dr. Ampri Lingdo kalai thua ba Sorkar Jala kan sepen nguru syak Sorkar padeng ban penyoy ka Keran Institute of National Importance na kamenta ka Neigrihms Hospital ba chishu kalai thua ba dangshan Menteri rang ba ka Jala Konrad Sangma ulalai ba pensngau ha Menteri ka Sorkar padeng ba Treikam no ya ka Cancer Hospital ka badan markhab ba ka Neigrihms Hospital.
So we took a review meeting with my health department officials because with the coming in of the new government with the government of India, we now have to find ourselves an opportunity to go place before the Honorable Health Minister of the government of India on what are the various requests that the government of Meghalaya will make at the very first instance after taking office of this new government. The first thing that we want to take before the purview of the Honorable Health Minister, Government of India, is to discuss the matters related to Neigrihms. The very fact that Neigrihms continues to have a status not like a national institute like AIMS and others. So we want that to get sorted out. The second thing is we want a fast track and operationalization of the cancer hospital adjacent to the Neigrihms Hospital in the same campus. That is a very important. That's going to be a very important project. So we would like to bring it to the attention of the Honorable Minister of Health for the Union Government. We are also going to be talking about certain criterions that have been flagged by the government of Meghalaya for various health interventions, institutions like sub-centers, PHCs, CHCs. We need government of India to give us a special focus because our services in these distant locations and districts is still inadequate, and government of Meghalaya wants to bring it before the purview of the union ministry so that we may get adequate funding to further strengthening our tertiary care centers, our GHCs, our CHCs, and our sub-centers. We've also discussed that we have to now talk about the seats for post-graduation education for our doctors, wherein a special provision should be instituted to enable our own doctors to avail a special quota to study post-graduation studies in the Neigrihms facility, because Neigrihms is located in the state of Meghalaya, and there should be additional focus given to the state of Meghalaya to benefit from this prestigious institution that is located here. The other thing that we talked about, of course, in the review is following the foundation of instituting our sub-centers in distant or out of reach areas. We need to ensure that these centers function efficiently, and right now we have a huge shortage of sanctioning of posts. So we have written, as a department, we have collected all the information. Many vacancies are yet to be are yet to be made sanctioned in these various facilities. So that is also a serious concern for us, because everywhere that I go for my inspections and travels and visits, I have seen that there is always an acute shortage of staff. I've also praised the Honorable Chief Minister on this matter, and I await that sanctioning of these posts is done on a fast track mode. Otherwise, our facilities will suffer. Sometimes the smallest of requirements, like drivers, ward assistants, or multitasking personnel, let alone the technical staff like lab attendants, OT attendants, and various other vacancies that are urgently required to make these facilities fully functional. So we had a discussion on that, and we will await for the collection of all of this information. And a partial petition has already been made by the Department of Health to the personnel department and the finance department for the necessary sanctioning and necessary notes for these various vacancies. We also discussed the need to ensure that personnel of the Department of Health, like doctors and other specialized staff, should be able to function primarily as doctors or designated posts like lab attendants and others, nurses. So the administrative work that is put on the shoulders of these staff usually distracts them from the actual commitment of service for the people. So these are a few important things that we talked about, and also